السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. ده الفيديو تاني من سلسلة Jobs Vocabulary. Before we start the video, we will recap the previous jobs. In this part, I will show you a picture and you will tell me what's the job for each picture. Are you ready? Let's go. Here. What's the job here? Yes. Professor. Professor. Principal. Principal. Dean. Dean. Teacher. Teacher. Flight attendant. Flight attendant. Lawyer. Lawyer. Receptionist. Receptionist. Pilot. Pilot. Chef. Cook. Chef. Cook. Judge. Judge. Now look at this picture and tell me what's the job for each one, for the boy and for the girl. The boy is waiter. The girl is waitress. Again, waiter, waitress. Waiter, waitress. Finally, we have a plumber. So, he is a plumber. وقلنا قبل كده لو كان عندنا حرف الام جه بعده حرف البي، حرف البي بيكون silent لا ينطق. Again, plumber. plumber. طب لو محدش فاكر معنى وظيفة من الوظائف السابقة بنعمل ايه؟ اتفرج على الفيديو الأول من سلسلة Jobs Vocabulary. Now look at the picture and tell me the job. He is a musician. musician. خلي بالكوا لو عندنا حرف C I A المجموعة الحروف دي بننطقها ش. Again, musician. musician. A musician is someone who is skilled in playing music. skilled معناها بارع، متمكن أو ماهر في حاجة. يبقى musician, someone who is skilled in playing music. What's their job? They are mechanics. mechanic. خلي بالنا مجموعة الحروف CH في بعض الأحيان بتنطق ك. Again, mechanic. mechanic. Mechanic is someone whose job is to repair the engines of vehicles and other machines. Repair يصلح. Engines محركات. Vehicles شاحنات ضخمة. Machines آلات. Again, mechanic. mechanic. So, what's their job? They are broadcasters. So, a broadcaster is someone whose job is to speak on radio or television programs. Broadcaster. broadcaster. What's their job? They are salespersons. ممكن تقول salesman, saleswoman. You can say salesmen, saleswomen, singular and plural, مفرد وجمع. So, a salesperson is someone whose job is selling things in a shop or directly to customers. sell معناها يبيع والعكس بتاعها buy. So, is selling اللي هو بيع الأشياء in a shop في محل or directly مباشرة to customers للزبائن أو العملاء. So sell يعني يبيع وbuy يشتري. So salesperson salesperson. What's her job? She is a cashier. خلي بالنا مجموعة الحروف SH دائما بتنطق شا. Cashier cashier. So a cashier is a person whose job is to receive and pay out money in a shop, restaurant, etc. receive معناه يستقبل, pay out يعطي. So cashier cashier. What's his job? He is a manager manager. So a manager is a person who is responsible for managing an organization or company. Responsible for مسؤول عن. Managing إدارة أو يدير. طيب في عندنا كلمتين كمان بمعنى يدير. يبقى احنا عندنا أول كلمة manage, تاني كلمة control, تالت كلمة run. يبقى again manage, control, run. Organization منظمة, company شركة. So a manager is a person who is responsible for managing an organization or company. What's his job? He is an engineer engineer. So an engineer is a person whose job is to design or build machines, engines, or electrical equipment, or things such as roads, railways, or bridges using scientific principles. So, design يصمم, build يبني, machines زي ما قلنا قبل كده آلات, engines محركات, electrical equipment آلات كهربائية. وخلي بالنا electrical آلة أو آلات هي equipment. roads طرق, railways خطط سكة حديد, bridges كباري, scientific principles مبادئ أو أسس علمية. So engineer engineer. An engineer is a person whose job is to design or build machines, engines, or electrical equipment, or things such as roads, railways, bridges using scientific principles. What's their job? They are farmers. خلي بالنا لما اجي بتكلم عن plural جمع بقول they are farmers. لما اجي بتكلم على حاجة singular بقول he is a farmer. So farmer. A farmer is someone who owns or takes care of a farm. own يمتلك, take care of يعتني بيه, farm مزرعة. So farmer farmer. So what's his job? He is a journalist journalist. So a journalist is a person who writes news stories or articles for a newspaper or magazine. So journalist journalist journalist. So what's her job? She's a housewife. So a housewife is a woman whose work is inside the home, doing the cleaning, cooking, etc., and who usually doesn't have any other job. doing the cleaning اللي هو يقوم بأعمال النظافة. do cooking اللي هو يقوم بأعمال الطبخ. housewife. So housewife is singular. If we want to change it into plural, so housewives. So housewife 1, 2 housewives. Okay? What's his job? Yes, he is a security guard. So A security guard is someone whose job involves preventing people going into places without permission or protecting goods from being stolen. So the verb steal, stole, stolen. Again, steal, stole, stolen. Involves يشمل أو يتضمن prevent بيمنع going into أو go into اللي هو يدخل to enter a place without permission يعني إذن protect يحمي goods اللي هو المنتجات الأشياء البضائع and stolen من السرقة. So security guard. Now look at this picture. Do you think that they have a job or not? Of course not. So they are jobless. So a jobless person is someone who doesn't have a job that provides money. So jobless. Finally, thank you so much for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe the channel and share the video to help your friends and see my upcoming videos. Goodbye.